Wisconsinites can be split on whether or not they prefer a snowy winter.
I think the two of us are split.
Yes, very much so.
And it turns out, so can certain plants. Arman Rahman has more on how the bitter cold and the lack of snow can impact crops on farms and at home.
I'm standing in a field of winter wheat, which this season is a bit of an unfortunate name because it's one of those winter annual crops that can really benefit from having more snow cover. The field's a bit too frozen for Kevin Shelley's shovel to do much.
We need snow to help replenish the moisture.
Winter wheat helps prevent soil erosion, while freezing and thawing can help expand and contract roots. Overwintering crops like alfalfa hay or winter wheat need a snow cover to prevent the frost from damaging the part of the plant vital for growth.
What's called the crown of the plant, that can maybe suffer some injury from heaving or just the physical forces of that freezing thawing action.
Too much damage to the crown can result in winter kill.
In the spring, as the crop would normally come out of dormancy and start to grow, we'll have just dead areas and it won't regrow at that point.
Shelley says the past 2 winters have been light on snow, forcing farmers to get creative with some of those overwintering crops.
Managing crop residue, less tillage, sort of like snow does. It's not quite as good.
Hearing that, you might think the same might apply for crops a little closer to home, your lawns.
Lawn grasses are usually made up of Kentucky bluegrass and fine fescue.
Grass and lawns are UW-Madison professor Doug Soldot's turf of expertise. He says Midwest winter will have to throw a lot more at these grass types to do real damage.
And the crowns will be able to withstand cold temperatures, lack of moisture, and they'll more than likely come out in spring just fine.
Back at Liberty Prairie, the cattle might be the only ones enjoying the dry, frozen ground.
Pretty happy they're out of the wind and soaking up the sun.
But Shelley would like a little more balance.
I'd like to get a little bit more snow yet this winter.
Reporting in Deerfield, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.